In this video, you will learn how to trade perfectly on reversals. How many of you entered a trade thinking it will reverse and it went against you? No more. I will explain how to always be right. This strategy is best for swing traders. So let's start. Step number one is to go to your traditional trading platform and change your candlesticks to whatever time frame you currently have to daily. I'm sure you are all familiar with this step, but let's do it together. So here we have the candlesticks every 15 minutes and we want to do it daily. So it should look like this and it will take some time to do it. The end result is this, depending obviously on the asset that you are trading. The reason of doing this is because we want to see what the long-term investors are doing and their perception of the market that you are trading and what the intraday traders are currently doing. And obviously, this way it helps us to spot more easily the reversal trends that are happening and that are going to happen in the future. Step number two is market profile. Market profile in one sentence is basically the times and volume spent in each price level. I have a video for this that I'm explaining in detail what market profile is, and I'll put it on the top of the screen if you want to watch it. For now, just pay attention to this day over here. Every profile you see over here is one day. This profile over here is 15th of January, and I will show you the corresponding candlestick to this day. So 15th of January is this bearish candlestick over here. People that put support and resistance lines and trend lines, according to those people, if you put a trend line over here, they will think that this is a signal for a bearish movement and they will keep wanting to sell and move down. But is the exact opposite, is still a bullish movement, and I'll show you why. Back again to our market profile, this tool also helps us to spot reversal trends, and it has nothing to do with candlesticks. As you can see here, the 15th of January is an uptrend and the day keeps going up. In comparison with the traditional candlesticks, you can see that it is bearish. That means that candlesticks show different things and market profile tool shows different things. That's the power and the accuracy of market profile. Please pay attention to the two prior days of the 15th of January. As you can see, they go up, and after the 15th of January, they continue to go up and up and up. Obviously, you shouldn't expect the price to keep going up and up and up without some small adjustment and retracement of the current trend. So as you can see here, there is a small retracement, but the overall trend of the market keeps going up and up and up. Also, you shouldn't worry if there is one market profile day that goes down. Is not strong case for a reversal. Your objective in this kind of movement is still up. As you can see over here, we created a strong value area with the green rectangle over here. That means that the long-term investors and intraday traders agree that over here is a strong value area. And as we move along with the price keep going up, you can see another green rectangle is formed that gives us a strong indication that the market wants to keep going up, and so long-term investors agree. And that leads to step number three, which is migration. Migration, just like with people that go from one place to another, this is a trading term that the price goes from this area to this area. And this is a strong indication that we are in the right trend, which now is buy. Now, as I mentioned before, if we see one market profile day go down, we shouldn't worry that there is a trend reversal. But if we see more than 2 days, we should start hypothesizing that this is a start of the reversal. Even though, as we said before, it created a strong value area over here, eventually the price has to go down. Now we see the next 2 days the price kept slowly going down. This is a strong indication that the price will continue to go down. We see the third day go down, the fourth day go down, the fifth day go down, sixth day go down, and it moves like this for the next days, guys. That's an amazing indication. So our perception of our trading style for the next days obviously is a sell, because this over here is a sell signal, and you can make lots of money out of the next days, guys. That's an amazing opportunity. And as you saw before, the area I showed you gives us a valid signal. That's the power of migration that only few traders know. And even though it didn't create strong value area on the way down, we know that due to migration, it will go further down and down and down. And over here, it stopped going down, and you can see up and down, and the price is fluctuating over here because the long-term investors and intraday traders are indecisive of what the market is doing. This is called consolidation. This situation happens to all the assets eventually, but our market perspective is still downtrend because we didn't see more than 2 days going to the opposite direction, which is up. Over here, there was the end of our consolidation of price, and we saw that the price kept moving up, but we saw only 2 days going to the opposite direction, and the following day went down. So it means that our perception of trading will still be a sell signal because we are still going further down, and we are proved right. As you can see, it kept downtrend over here. Again, some retracement, but only 2 days moved up, and now again down, and we will continue to go down in this direction because we didn't get an indication of more than 2 days in the opposite direction. The prevailing direction of all this movement is still downtrend, so we need to only think about selling and selling. As traders, you shouldn't care about small retracement levels. Remain calm and ignore them. Your perception is still selling. Don't worry about reversals just yet. Here we are back again to our traditional candlestick charts, and if you realize, we just described everything from this area over here to this area over here. This is the area that I mentioned before, that it created the strong price area over here, and we indicated with the green rectangle, and over here there was the area that it went up and down, which is the consolidation area, but in the end it continued the downtrend. Now, a person that only looks all those candlesticks and tries to form a strategy or a reversal for this matter, they will be completely confused, because here they might think that, oh, there is a candle that is positive. It can be again an uptrend, or here a strong bullish candle, and they will think again, oh, there is a reversal, it will go up. But no, or here, the two indecision day candles that were supposed to reverse the trend, but it kept going down. Or here, guys, can you see what's happening? It completely ignored those candles and it kept going down. This shows the power of migration and the power of data. I'm not doing magic. All I'm doing is just reading the data in a way that will help me to spot reversals. As you can see over here, there was the misleading guidance that it was supposed to go up, but due to our market profile data, we didn't even flinch and we continue to believe that it will go further down, and we were right because the trend kept going down, guys. Viewing all this as a retail trader that only looks at candlestick charts, we will put a resistance line over here and a support line around here. So according to this strategy, we are expecting the support over here that approximately in this area, it will go up, right? Until this area over here. But no, guys, with the tools that I showed you, you know that it will keep going down and down and down to other value areas because that's what migration suggests. Or over here, you will think that it will go up if you only look at candles, or here it will go up. Or if you are actually following trend line patterns and anything like this, as you can see over here, you will put a trend line over here, and here, as we said, is the 15th of January. We discussed this before, and as you can see, this is a bearish. So according to the trend line, you will think there is a bearish movement starting over here, and you will trigger a sell following down this path. But no, guys, it's clearly an uptrend here, and here is a reversal. Do you see my point? There's nothing that the candles are showing that is valid. You need to follow the data, the migration, and all the institutional tools that I'm mentioning in all my videos to elevate your trading game. Before moving to the strategy, hit the like and subscribe button. Obviously, a trader that only looks at candles will always be one step behind and always have lack of information. Relying on support and resistance lines is just the wrong way to go about trading. I just proved it to you with evidence. I think the strategy is pretty obvious over here and self-explanatory. We are waiting for more than 2 market profile days to complete the reverse trend, and then we trigger over here sell, and the opposite for buy for a reversal. It only has to do with data and what the long-term investors want to do. Obviously, guys, a good trader doesn't trade all those days. Good traders wait for the right opportunities to enter the market. And obviously, here we are waiting for a signal to sell in all those days. For example, all this is an 18% downtrend. So it means eventually the market will reverse to an uptrend. So we need to identify the moment it will give us a signal for a reverse. Let's recap real quick. For now, our view of trading should be down. We will be waiting in the next few weeks 3 market profiles to go to the opposite direction to reverse our perception for buy signal. That's how you manage to figure out when strong reversal trends occur. Knowing all these tips I mentioned in this video, you will never be wrong about reversal trends again, and always be on the right side of the market and one step ahead from everyone. You will never miss a reversal again. All you have to do now to complete your strategy is to create some entry and exit criteria of your own. And don't forget, hit the like and subscribe button for more.